you think is the biggest priority these days, apart from education? Can anybody guess?
Safety of
Sorry?
Safety of the students.
Okay, anyway, that's been just shown. So, safety of our children who go to school and come back, that's as biggest priority. But is the schools taking this as a biggest priority, or they're lost in their own curriculum and infrastructure, this, that and everything? And when it comes to safety and security, is it one cost item or a reactive item which is put on the table and say that, okay, fine, there are so many other things we do, but this is a little cost item we will see next year or something like that. My passion is, we are a company from Bangalore, a technology company. Like Mr. Sarai rightly said, everything is going digital. We want to enable safety and security of children digitally. That's our goal, that's our passion. We do only that. We don't do anything to do with ERP, we don't want to do with any classes, lessons, this, that, nothing. We are just focused. We are just focused on this. And anything and everything which comes to our knowledge or with the feedback, we want to enable all the schools in our own way. And that's what I want to be my contribution. I'm very passionate about it. Just before I talk, I have a suite of solutions. And we've got very good clients. And just
a safe child is of utmost importance for the bright future of any society. At SkoolSmart, we understand this. That is why our easy-to-implement solution is designed, which provides complete safety to children as its primary purpose. To understand better, let's take a look at a day in Thara's life and how she is at ease with the help of SkoolSmart, and so are Thara's parents. Every day, before leaving to school, Thara's mother makes sure she wears her SkoolSmart badge. Equipped with RFID sensors and monitored real-time by SkoolSmart managers, the SkoolSmart badge tracks every step of Thara, whether she is on the school bus, classroom, or even her school playground. And all the 7 modules built around the SkoolSmart badge only help to enable the safety of Thara in a more robust manner. Comprehensive en route surveillance tells her parents the location of her school bus, and the SkoolSmart manager can even monitor what's happening inside the bus, thanks to the cameras installed in the buses. Thara's mother gets appropriate alerts on her mobile. Now that she has reached school safely, she enters the school campus, where SkoolSmart's Campus Solution Suite ensures absolute safety of Thara. There is no need for the teacher to take a roll call because that task has been assigned to SkoolSmart's automated attendance marking system, and thus eliminating the outdated manual attendance registers. Now that it's lunchtime and Thara is playing with her best friends in the playground, SkoolSmart manager and also teacher can monitor not just hers, but almost all students' movement with in-school zoning tool. Our parent and visitor management system makes sure that only school-approved visitors can enter after going through a quick but thorough check on their purpose of visit. With school time over, Thara is now back on the school bus en route to her home. Thara's parents know that she will reach home faster because of the route optimization tool that plans the easiest and hassle-free bus route for the bus driver to follow. But since her mother is out on a small job and cannot pick up Thara, she uploads the photo of Thara's uncle in SkoolSmart's Smart Pickup tool that authorizes him to pick her up. Thara reaches home safely, and her mother gets alerts in her mobile that Thara has alighted and picked up by her uncle, giving her the much-needed joy and peace of mind. Not just Thara, but children of schools across India are looking at SkoolSmart as a revolutionary child safety solution. Wear the SkoolSmart badge and join our community for safer children. Are you SkoolSmart safe? Think of child safety. Think of SkoolSmart.
Yeah, like we said, from the time Thara starts from home, we've got en route surveillance where we have got an RFID GPS GPRS system on the board. We have a live camera. We've got a panic button in case of an emergency. Somebody can press the button and there will be an SOS message sent to whoever is concerned. And there is a bidirectional communication. Even if the driver or anybody need not have a phone or whatever it is, the moment anybody from the command center wants to talk to them, they just dial and it automatically comes up and he can speak whatever it is. And all this is monitored centrally in our Bangalore, whether school is monitoring or not monitoring. We have people from 5:30 to about 5 o'clock, that's the school time. Across the country, we have got about more than 2,000 buses and 40 clients. We all monitor them. So we know that, whether anything is wrong before you do. So that's completely taken over by us. This is for en route surveillance. A transport guy or admin can sit in the office and see what's happening in that route number 23, what's happening now. You can just log in and see in your mobile, also in your in your system, computer system as well. So that's kind of technology, and I'm not talking because I tell you who are our clients, and you will know that it's live and kicking for the last 2.5 years, and we want to expand to Maharashtra. That's how we thought we'd be here. And you will also know, like EdTech has taken an initiative in terms of bringing up the latest in technology so that you all come here to understand something and take something back, apart from, of course, a lot of innovations in education and all that stuff. Now, do we think that this is not only for kids who are on the bus? What about kids who come their own transport? It's for everybody in the kids. Everybody just wears this card. This will become their iPad. This is the RFID card. And there is no swiping, anything, no tapping here, no going here. They just wear the iPad and get into the campus or get into the vehicle, and our systems take care of everything. And it's not only alerts which are sent on message, but you have got a mobile. You can track where the bus is at what time, and you can also get mobile notifications on your iOS or Android phones. And we also think that it's not only the bus. A lot of people think that our buses are fitted with GPS. GPRS are vehicle trackers. They are not student trackers. For us, in our system, we put the student first, while vehicle tracking is a subset. Like you've got a smartphone, you can internet browse, send messages, while talking and SMS is given. So for us, vehicle tracking is a subset, it's given, it's part of our solution. So we don't even emphasize that particular thing. So like Mr. Sarai said, the change is only the constant, So most of the people don't want to change. They want to live with that old GPS vehicles because they say they have invested in that, or they think it's fine. Our parents are not demanding, they're only talking about education and all that stuff. It's fine with me, I can live with it. If there is a lot of pressure from the parents, then I will do something. So this is what I want to change. Please put children's safety on your priority. It's a part of your infrastructure. Should the parents demand, is that when you want to take a call? Or you think you are and cost is very small. It's like one vada sambar for one breakfast per month. That's it. The cost of that is, if a family of 3, obviously if there are not 3, they will not be into your school, right? Father, mother and a kid, minimum I thought, yeah? Okay, so what does it cost for a vada sambar for breakfast for 3 of you in a month? One breakfast. That's it. So when people talk about cost, I get literally jittered because what is the cost? If you meet us, you will know what's the cost actually. Okay. So we see that not only campus should be secure. So when the kids enter the campus, we've got campus readers where they will automatically mark present and they will say when the kid has reached, when the kid has left. And by doing that, you already have taken the attendance of the kids. The class teacher has got an app where she knows that today who will have come in. For some reason, somebody didn't wear the card and come into the campus. Teacher has an option, just mark him present. If somebody says, no, there's a proxy attendance by somebody, teacher can make him absent. Because class teacher knows if she is present or not, she is showing present here, but he's absent, submit it to the server. That's it. It's again on the mobile or on your tab or whatever it is. You can remove all your manual attendance systems. So that's a byproduct. Because you have installed the readers on the bus on the campus, it's a byproduct to you. So you can use that, right? So it reduces paperwork, eliminates duplicate data, whatever it is, and you can send a message also to the parent if you want. Yeah, too many messages to the parents are also complicated actually, because so we would advise the school to have the control. You have all the information, you figure out what you want to send. Okay, and we don't do anything with the parents. For us, school is the thing. School authorizes us to send this message, we will send. If he says you don't send this message, we don't send. If you want SMS, take it. If you want mobile alert, take it. We're not going to use your data for anything. We don't market anything to anybody actually. Okay, and it is all in secure Amazon or secure servers. You can have a third party audit, or we can put it on your servers if you are confident about it. Just give us access as and when we want to upgrade and etc. etc. So we are flexible because I don't have anything to market to parents. Period. Okay. So this is how the attendance app works and teacher can do. And then going forward, the next stage is if you want to know where student is there, in which part student is there, and etc. We can have a track vulnerable areas. So Tara is last 1 hour, she has been here. It's called in-school zoning. So you have to identify which are your vulnerable areas, and we put the readers there. And kids don't know anything, they can we can track for you. But that is even going a step further. You want it, we can give it to you. But we would always advise you to go step by step, actually. Okay. So that's how the whole, you can track Srini, where is the last 1 hour, you can do that. Now comes something called a familiar place to hand over a kid. When you hand over a kid, your parents have some card they will give, and the card somebody will say this is a card, and they will hand over the kid. The card can be brought by anybody, right? So now in our system it's not like that. We have an app, mobile app. At the security, he will have all the preloaded father, mother, grandparents, whoever is authorized. He knows, he sees, and he hands over the kid. For some reason that day somebody could not come. Mother can upload a preloaded photo, or she can upload, take a photo and upload into the system. Then the system, because it's all in the cloud, it gets updated in the driver's mobile and the security guard's mobile. And it shows that today there is a change. This is uncle coming. Uncle's photo is there. We'll give you an OTP also. So you have to pass an OTP to that person. He says, what is the code? 5260. Okay, he'll punch 5260. Tick. Okay, photo bhi dekha, code bhi dekha. Le jao apne bacche ko. I saw recently, I went to one school in Bangalore. Parent did not come and they were not able to give the kid. Then parents said, no, मैंने उसी को भेजा है. देखिए वो व्हाट्सएप में फोटो लिया, भेजा पेरेंट को, पूछा कि सर ये इसी को हैंड ओवर करना है, हाँ इसी को हैंड ओवर करना है, तो उसने हैंड ओवर कर दिया. तो we eliminate all that. Sitting at on your finger mobile, you can upload the photo. It's all there, and you know all the transactions from which phone it has come, who has done it, etc. for security reasons. So that's smart pickup actually. Okay. So this is how data is secured, and whatever. This is how the conductor knows, conductor sees, and then like in the video you saw the mother knows that it's been picked up by their uncle, and these are authorized photos on the top, and parent details and guardian, or you can upload one photo, then photo will be added, and you know that this guy is coming, and we can keep a validity for that also. See, all these solutions can customize because we are the designers. Hardware is manufactured by us, application is by us, we give you a service, I'm not giving you a product. So I have the end-to-end control. We have got few technological geeks who create products. We are not dealers, distributors trying to buy hardware from here, software from here. Someone do something and give it to you. No, we are the designers of the product. And by talking to most of the people, we have come this far because so many people gave us feedback. So that's how we continuously improve. Then make your daily journeys more efficient and comfortable. I'm not talking about Ola or Uber. Your own bus transport. Okay, I've seen a lot of transport people, how they work is, they will say, okay, you are in this Mathura road, no problem, that 30 route number is there, आप वहाँ खड़ा हो जाना, वो अपना uniform लेके वो बस में चढ़ जाओ. Okay, that has got 30, 40 people or whatever it is. Now what we are saying is we can optimize the route. You give us the points, addresses of all the kids, and the seating capacity, and we know that from where that your school is. Our application will just tell you maybe it will reduce 2 or 3 buses which you are running actually. So that's a route optimization tool. Okay, so nowadays you can think how your transports are being managed. Your transport driver or anybody will run away from the system. They just don't want to come anywhere near the system. They're all used to that. इसमें चढ़ जाओ, उसमें चढ़ जाओ, ये ले जाओ, वो ले जाओ, और इस route में add कर दो and all that stuff. So all that is digitized. Okay, so if you have got an efficient transport operation, people capacities you have already predetermined, etc. So we will pick up which is the right option. But you have an option to change. Suppose if you got an IAS officer's kid there and you are in pressure and you say no, this kid will come in this school bus only. You have an option to change and accommodate him if that's what. So what I mean to say is It's not be all. You will always accommodate these requests, and you can figure out manually want to add this or that. Okay. So again, we said we also should. How do we keep track of the visitors to the campus? The old registers where you keep writing. So what I mean to say is, so you've got a 10-digit number, some books and all. What we are saying is, we give the card to the parent. Parent will just swipe. You see a photo of the parent and all. Authorize, enter. And you enter, and now I know Tara's father Srini, when he came, and when he goes out also he flashes and gets out, and you know how much time he has been in the campus. Similarly, a visitor comes, and there is a webcam in the system, you give the card, note down all that, take a photo, and enter, and you know when he has exited, actually. And you can have a record of who are the visitors for today, who are the visitors, and who are the parents who have come. All kinds of reports we can generate, because if you have the data, we can do that. And this is with the card, and next what we are going to give it to you on mobile, nothing, no card later. I'm just saying we're working on that. So what we say is, even your campus has to be secure in terms of who are the people who are visiting your campus. For example, a suite of 7 solutions, and who are our clients? DPS Artipuram, DPS Society Schools, Newtown School, Calcutta, one of the best schools in the East. We've got Amlapuram, Sherwood Convent. We've got about 40 schools. And let me tell you one thing about these schools. These schools are very, very tech savvy. They have sifted through a lot of these technologies, and they've figured out that we don't want to hassle the kid. Kid just has to be like a kid. We don't want them to go to restriction corridors or etc. etc. And we have of course got the best infrastructure provider in India Franchisee Award. Then what DPS Artipuram says is the team is young, dynamic, responsive. We take service very seriously, because after service, when we start with the school, it's a relationship. We take our product seriously and we give you a service and not the product. So we are always there with you throughout your journey. So does your school have a safety network? Yeah. So what I want is, I just want to put a thought in you people that, think of safety. Just give us a chance to talk to you. Decision is yours. You want to take, not want to take, what module you want to take, what module you don't want to take. We are happy to meet you. That's it. So that's all I got. Any questions? Yeah.
Okay, I think first of all, congratulations for this idea of thinking about the safety of the children. So I think you should be lauded and very good. But my question is, if the child removes the card, I don't know if I missed out that point, but if he removes the card, and if we are talking about the security of the child, or on the way, somebody...
Yeah, okay. Great, ma'am. Actually, this is a very logical question. See, actually, ma'am, nothing is invented so far where you can be safe on your own. I have a solution for this, actually. Actually, I have a solution. Only thing is, that card has to be embedded into your body. Okay. No, I'm not joking, seriously actually, because today I have come here. Otherwise I have gone to school, somebody wants something, and if I give you a phone, you think you can reach your kid? No, you can't reach your kid. Once it has to be charged, it has to be in coverage area, and he has to carry the phone. If the phone is with somebody else, you ring, that guy picks up. So there is no solution for this, excepting that it has to be in your... So for people who cheat, or who want to, that's what I say, when you want to catch a thief when he's stealing, you have to do only a later investigation. It's a track like this in jungles where the ears with the RFID and all this. There's no solution, man. I'm just looking for it actually.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.